Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Klaus, this is my house, and we are gonna go find out what the hell was in that chest all this time. Well, it's still on fire, more or less, so she was right about that. And here we go, Victoria's trunk. There we go, so we got some rounds, bottle caps, gun, radar arm, and a note. Can we inspect that note beforehand? No, we can't. So there we go. Search the lab terminal. What? Interesting. I would like to see if we could read that. Victoria's notes. Alright, never should have let Faraday talk me into this. If only I could resist that sweet face of his. It's easy, just steer the boat and you'll be fine, he says. I swear if anything happens... ... He says he can fix me up if something goes wrong. Supposed to make me feel better, but actually makes me more nervous. What can he do in that lab of his? He's very secretive. Won't even look at me. Oh, won't even let me look at the terminal. Oh my god, the whole damn place. Is that back in Acadia? Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. But first, we're gonna go to the Zephyr Ridge camp and run up there and get all of the tapes that we can about High Confessor Martin, or the ex-Confessor Martin, or whatever. Some dead guy. Yeah, we're gonna go find tapes about some dead guy. Okay, this door looks bigger, so that's probably the direction we need to go. Yeah, I mean, it was north, pretty much. Trappers? No. Alright. Oh, that's right, I cleared this place out. That was some weird music shift. Way to pull me out of the immersion. So this is supposed to be a safe spot? I have doubts that it actually is. Water around here is not known for having nice creatures by it. Is this a thing? I'm a little confused. Ah, here we go. That makes sense. I don't think that's supposed to be like that, but hey, works for me. Are you gonna actually go through the wall? No. That's just funny. All right, we're unlocking it with a worn key. Means it must have been used quite a bit. Holy shit! And why are you here? Okay, so an execution. Should we listen to these? We should probably listen to me. What Adam requires. Sister Gwyneth's visit. Interesting. Sister Gwyneth came to me last night, said she spent another night thinking, as we discussed, but that she cannot unsee what she believes to be the truth, that Adam cannot be real. We talked for the better part of 2 hours, discussing back and forth. I reminded her of the gifts of the island, of Adam's blessing, of the messenger seen by her brothers and sisters, of the family that Adam has granted her. That seemed to calm her finally, and she returned to bed. But now dawn comes, and her questions still linger, raise doubts that I have ignored. Whoa, is that a period? Whatever. Raise doubts that I have ignored for some time now. And I'm left with my own question. Is perhaps Gwyneth wiser than she knows? Possibly. A new path. Oh, no fucking way. Adam above, I've lost them. Tectus screamed for blood and the children cheer. I beg for civility and they whisper traitor behind my back. And I'm left to wonder what I might have done to deserve you taking them away from me. But in the back of my mind, I know. Waning faith is an untended fire. Fail to care for it and it cannot be rekindled. Thus here I sit, thinking on embers, trying to summon the courage to do what I know I have put off for too long. So I shall step out that door, and when I do, my life begins anew. But for the first time, O Radiant One, its path is out of your hands. Interesting. We should probably take that other icon. I love how it just says, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I guess that's... pretty much it. Alright, let's go ahead. And, I probably should have remembered what these were called. Sort by value, weight. I don't think they weigh anything. Well, all good. I guess we're just not gonna listen to him, which is fine. Yoki dokes. Let us go and get ourselves back over to Acadia. We can check out what the hell is going on in that terminal that dude won't let that girl go near. Victoria, I take it. And then we can get Cole and mess him up and turn him into Tectus. Tectus. Yoki dokes. Alright. Acadia. I did not I expected them to be like in the stuff. I did not expect them to be this in the stuff. Because the stuff they are in, boy oh boy. How little do they know how much trouble they have caused. They probably do know. I'm a little worried about Faraday though. I feel like he's like secretly some really sick person. But Dima likes him. You'd think Dima would have some level of like, you know, thoughtfulness about such things. Maybe trying to not have Faraday be a crazy maniac or something. It's inaccessible for now, but we're gonna use this shit. Alright, current projects, I guess. Fog condensers. No, it doesn't seem like past projects. Reconstruction surgery. Yes. Okay, so subject redacted. So we know who it is. Brought in after accident during trip to Acadia. Significant trauma to left arm repaired. Full function restored. Alright. Subject V5 brought in after incident on island. Severe trauma to head and upper torso. Cognitive functions impaired. All functionality restored. Personal note, I still struggle with the decisions made. Victoria was almost beyond helping, but what was done, I wonder if it was fair. Objectively, there was no choice. She'd suffered so much damage that the equivalent of a mind wipe was absolutely necessary. But this can't just be a dispassionate, impartial decision. This was our friend, and we wiped her without her consent. Now she's someone else, and she doesn't even know. Holy moly. Requesting facial reconstruction, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so no big deal, basically. Alright, so we basically know. It's so weird that this is one area that we cannot get in. Oh, I saw 308. Where was it? Condensed fog. Interesting. There we go. Oh, right a ways. Alright, let's go talk. Oh. I wonder if we could tell Victoria. I think that might stir up a little bit too much drama for what we're trying to do here today. Yeah, we can totally talk to Victoria. Oh, well, it's Jewel, not. Oh, I don't know, man. This is.
You found something, didn't you? All right.
Yep.
Spill it. What's going on?
Yeah.
Jewel used to be named Victoria. She was a totally different person. Synth.
This doesn't make any sense. All right, look. This is a real shit show. But telling Jewel, it doesn't do her any good. Just hand over the note you found, and let's call this a day.
Yeah, I think I can't do that, man.
Sorry, Cog. I can't do that.
Shit. This is not what I wanted. Okay, fine. Tell her. See what happens. Live with that guilt.
I feel like it would probably not be great, like, right off the bat, but it would put her at ease. Like, at least she knows what's going on now. And the memory wipe's not complete at all.
Shit!
I need to
This is
talk
about
to you.
that key, isn't it? In
Yeah.
the boat. You found something, didn't you? What is it?
They saved your
Jewel.
life.
You would have died if Faraday hadn't saved your life. But in order to do that, they had to wipe your mind.
What? You know, on some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. You just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit. You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement, and this'll open it. I'm out of here.
You want to buy something or what?
I love how everyone's just like, you okay? So we had to be honest about something, I suppose. Oh, where's the chest? In the basement. Chest in basement? I mean, we're in the basement, right?
You're back. So, what did
Yeah.
you find?
We're not talking to you right now. Secrets. Where's the chest? Where's this damn chest? Ah, is this a chest? It is a chest. It's not the chest. Nope, don't see it over there. Still want to know what the hell that inaccessible terminal is all about. Why put it there? Why put it there? Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. It's not fine. I want to find this damn chest. Ah, Jules Lockbox. There we go. Unyielding synth chest piece. +3 to all stats when you are at 25% health or less. That's not that great, but we'll take it. I mean, a reward's a reward's a reward. Am I right? All right, let's get ourselves. Oh, we gotta go up one more. A chit chat with Dima, and get Cole on the path to being a high confessor.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
Yep,
I'm ready.
let's do it.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works. You know, Nick, if you wanted to stay in Acadia, you'd be welcome here.
Thanks, but I've got my own place back in Diamond City.
Among humans. Here you'd be with your own kind.
I hate to break it to you, but I define my kind as people I know, that I trust.
Oh my god, I hadn't even thought about going down that way. So we could have come in from the back, basically.
Yes?
Don't talk to me, Faraday. We're on thin ice right now. thinking that you can just wipe someone's mind without them knowing about it. I don't understand. How does saving someone's life coincide with wiping their brain? Maybe they had to like replace the brain or something? I'm not sure. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so we need to go over here to the nucleus. Gonna get Mr. Tectus to die, basically, without sugarcoating it. It's this man's final straw. I really wish I could have gotten this armor.
I guess it was nothing.
Because this armor looks pretty boss. Also, you're kind of missing a leg. It is what it is. It just would have been nice. Because the one that you buy from here does not have that. Or if you have to go through all of it? No, it just doesn't want to remove my rads. I see how it goes.
Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you, but we got to do some work first, Nick. I don't think he would probably necessarily like this. He didn't like it before.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam.
Dude, your shit
Remember
is
that.
so boss. I want your face tattoos as well. I'll never be able to have them, of course.
Excuse
What's
me,
up,
High
Tectus?
Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
Oh, you're serving me, eh? Show Demon's
I
tape.
recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Okay. Play Martin's New Age. Okay, Martin's New Age. Martin. There's Marjorie. If we do this, it's sorted by value. Maybe that's why it's not here. Oh yeah, there's a whole. Oh, interesting.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
Oh, there we go.
Atom above. I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this.
Sure.
The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Alrighty. Cool. Come on. Let's go to the meeting place. Get this done with. Even though I'm keeping them as a peaceful faction, I kind of feel like I should kill them and take their armor, because it's so much cooler than the nonsense I've been given. Like, look at this guy's armor. It's so cool. I'm sure Grand Zealot Richter is probably meant to live, not be a killable character. Well, I guess he could die, technically speaking. Nah, that was just a hopeful spray. I'll never be clean of these rats. I might actually be able to find a console command that would give me that armor. I'm kind of surprised that the one they sold me here didn't have all the markings, but I suppose it shouldn't be too much of a surprise.
Let his light guide you.
But it does, like, for real, like, that looks way better than this. Like that, this, that, this. This is bullshit that I'm wearing. I want that. Dude, you got some cool ass marks on your shit.
Watch yourself out
I
there.
would really love it.
Any dangers in the fog.
Wait, were we supposed to go in there? Head to the meeting location. Shit. Okay, so the command center would be inside. It's probably where we found Dima's memories or whatever. Seems kind of weird that we would go there, but whatever.
If you see a light,
I feel like this is kind of dangerous. Like, we're gonna walk into the command center with Tectus, and then we're gonna walk out without him? And then he's gonna what? Walk in the front door? Like, how does that happen? That doesn't quite seem right to me. But yeah, we'll have to do it. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Over this way, down the hallway. To the ha ha.
Now, where are you?
Should probably come in here, bro.
Child, show yourself.
Right here.
There you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
Convince him to run away, or whatever.
Dima
Right,
sends
there.
his regards.
Dima! You traitoress!
That was super duper easy. Wow. I'll take your gamma round. I'll take your High Confessor helm and your robes. And you have a trifold American flag for some reason. I'm just gonna take everything. Okay. Let's take your body. And we're just gonna make do with what we got. Making do with what we got. Hide the evidence. Okay. Whoa. Did we like repair the wall or something? Auction here and then oh yeah, yeah. Yep. Cool. Alright, we're murderers. We are just plain old murderers. And again, no one will question this at all. Like, where is he? Busy. He's busy. I feel like before every decision I should save, because right now I'm kind of thinking to myself,
Please, don't tell him I said that.
I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, what would have happened if I told him to run away? Like, what sort of plot consequence is there for him running away? That's what I don't like. How does that play later? I'm sure that can't work. I mean, it's a little too late now, but still, it's interesting to think about. All right, let's head back over to Arcadia. We're basically going to play through the end of it today, however long that takes us. We're still pretty good time, so I'm kind of thinking this will play out decently well. Alrighty. Well, hopefully this will be good enough. Oh.
It sounds like quite the
How's it going?
experience. But I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Dima. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Have you ever considered our unique perspective, Nick? We are free-thinking synths, but we cannot hide what we are.
The only unique perspective that's given me is the view of disgusted and suspicious faces and the occasional solid object being thrown at me.
Exactly. There is a resilience that gives us. It's something I try to impart to everyone here. How to live as what you really are, despite what others think.
Well, as long as what others think isn't, you need to be shot and put in the ground, then maybe you'll be okay.
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the
Well
news?
said, Nick.
The High Confessors had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
Been dealt
It's
with.
been dealt with, yes.
Excellent.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace
Oh,
can
thanks, bro.
finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish. Together.
We did the right thing. Yeah.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary.
Yeah,
Hope for a
that's a better way of
future.
saying it.
That will be the judge of our actions.
It was
I'll
necessary
handle
to
things from
kill the
here.
least people.
I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together, under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them.
Good.
And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done.
More
You
stuff.
should also pay a visit to the Nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After
Cool.
all, where would we be without you?
Cool. Okay, so I've received the Protector of Arcadia perk. When severely damaged, there's a chance that you'll receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage and energy resistance. Nice. Cool. So maybe we won't die or whatever. More or less is what I'm getting off of that. So we've reformed things. I wonder what the new one is. I wonder what Tectus might want. One doesn't know these things until one has talked to the Tectus. Alright, is there like a thing? Is there a thing that's gonna pop up? I can say. There we go. Completed cleansing the island. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna kind of jump through. Close to home. Talk to Kasumi. It was like kind of telling me to do this. Oh, speak with the High Confessor. Find the Marine Combat bobbers. Okay, and we can always update the Institute on that as well, and we can go figure out what's going on with Kasumi in a little bit. So I guess we're not really finishing everything off today. So the next time that we come back, what we'll do is we'll end up going to talk with the High Confessor. We'll talk to Kasumi. We'll probably report Acadia to the Institute just to see what the hell happens. And yeah, then we'll go from there. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know down below in the comment section. Otherwise, have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you, and I will see you back here next time for some more Fallout 4 Far Harbor.